Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Does it? Welcome again to What's Life. Today we are going to understand what actually is our comfort zone and how you can come out of it, or do you even need to come out of it. Let's start with a small example of comfort zone and try to understand what it is. Once a dog was crying along the road. A person asked a beggar sitting alongside that dog, "Why it's crying?" The beggar answered, "There's a nail under the place that it is sitting." Then the person surprisingly asks, "Then why doesn't it get up from that place?" The beggar answers, "The pain isn't that big that it gets up." Now that's comfort zone. The state of comfort zone is defined by many as staying still. But staying still is also not much of a problem if you are truly satisfied with the work you're doing or the person that you are. But the truth of life is that whatsoever job that you are doing, every job will get boring after a certain period of time. Each and every job has to get boring because it will become repetitive and there will not be many new things to learn or explore. At that very moment, you have two options. Number one is to change your work. The second option is to change the way you do the same damn work. That means you're doing the same work, but you are changing the way you do it. You're doing it in a different way. The people who are stuck in their comfort zone won't do either of these stuff. Whenever we do something new, we are bound to feel uncomfortable. But if we are open to change, then even though it will take time, we'll become a better person over time. Change is permanent. Either you can change yourself or time will change you. The change we try to bring in ourselves is far less painful than the change that time will bring forcefully in us. When we decide to change ourselves, we can adapt to a variety of situations. Let's say you're working in an organization where the bosses and colleagues build up a lot of pressure and create a bad and disrespectful working environment for you. When you switch your job, you will feel uncomfortable at the beginning. But in the long term, your progress will be much larger because you were able to leave that toxic environment where you couldn't work at the best of your capabilities. It is said that people in jails and cells, when they are released after a long time, come out crying and missing that place and still want to be stuck there. There are even some criminals who do small crimes so that they can just get stuck in the jails for some months, a year or two. Finally, let's not be like that and keep progressing by trying to change things that we are not satisfied with. If you found this video to be of some kind of help, give it a like and subscribe because you will get more such content if you do, and you can help the algorithm as well.